Yo, YouTubers, what's going on? Welcome to my channel and another unboxing video review. Now, today I got something that's Dragon Ball Z related. Been a while since I got my last DBZ, so I'm quite excited. And this will probably be the biggest 1/6 scale DBZ I'll have ever, have the privilege of owning. So I actually came in 2 boxes. I got 1 box on last week and the other box today. I was too impatient to wait for the other box, so I put all the pieces out of the box in my DBZ room. Here is the other box. Came home, got this. Here's the COA. So as you can see, it is Mischief on Training Island statue, a product of VKH figure and designed by Kame. And it's number 10 of 400. So let's go ahead and get this. So this is obviously just going to be the base. As you can see, freaking humongous. So give me a sec. Let's pop this bad boy open. Boom. Ay. That is very big. Foot for size reference. That's it on, size 11 foot. As you can see, it is freaking humongous. Probably the biggest base of a statue I've now owned. It's bigger than my Optimus Prime base, definitely. It's freaking huge. Let's take it out and start getting this bad boy assembled. Alright folks, so here you have it. This is a DTOF, as you can see. It is freaking huge. Here is what came in the other box. So you basically have the Kame house with the turtle, Kid Goku, Chi-Chi, Master Roshi. There's a light up function, includes glue. This actually does include the COA stand, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna have to set my cell phone down and do this on the ground. It's so massive. And that base is super heavy. Looks awesome though. So let's set this bad boy up now. Alright, so do mind my puppy, my little baby boy. He might be in the camera. He does love to be on film. So I'm going to first set up this Kame house. Fits nice and snug. Do the turtle. Chi-Chi. Kid Goku. Master Roshi, he has 2 pegs. His sliced handle stick. This goes in here. VKH symbol. And the next is the palm trees. As well as the COA sign, which I'll go ahead and get. I actually really like how they include this. Saves me from having to use mine. That's actually really cool. Like so. this is correct. This one's not wanting to go in. I'm not 100% sure if I'm putting it in correctly. Let's see if it fits here. Now it seems like this is more correct. All right. It's not any type of instructions on how to do this, so I will have to be basically guessing, but there's 4 tops. I'm gonna guess it goes like this. Oh shit. I don't think that's correct. I may need to look at pictures because I'm not 100% sure. So I'm just going to go ahead and set up the trees and we'll review this bad boy. Suck me sideways. This is absolutely humongous. As you can see behind it, there is 2 detolfs. This is wider than 2 detolfs. And the depth is also ridiculous. Look at that. That thing is freaking huge. Let me get the measuring tape. Alright, so got the measure tape from the left side of the base right here to the back of this tree, 29 inches. As well, same on this distance, about 27 to 28 inches. Height, about 17 inches to the top of that back tree. So the only way to really fit this on a shelving unit that I know of, that I generally buy, would be packs. Besta won't hold it. It'll hang off way too much. 2 detolfs won't hold it because it's, you know, too deep. So really a packs, which I have right here, is the best option. You know, I can fit like 3-4 statues on that. So packs is, I believe, well, it's 39 inches wide, this version. And like, I don't even remember how deep it is, but it would fit it. Maybe. But this is absolutely a beast of a statue. Holy cow. You know, big size is definitely an understatement. This thing's freaking humongous and super, super cool. It's great to finally have a, you know, legit giant Kame House statue. You know, and this one definitely does, you know, the job well done. So first you got the base. So you have a bottom black underbase, which is a trend lately of VKH, and I do like it. So it has the VKH logo, this black underbase, which has like 3 tiers, you know, getting like thicker towards the bottom. So I do like that. This does come apart, as you can see. So that just sticks in there. The COA does include this nice nifty little case, which is really cool. So onto the base. So you have this water outer base before you get onto the island. Now the water does have wave effect, and it does light up, which I will show you here momentarily. You can even see some of the sand underneath the water. It looks really good. You know, it's like it's more of a translucent resin, so it has a nice glossy look. It looks actually really, really good. I love the water effect on this. It's, I would say, you know, looking at my other DBZ statues that have a water effect, you know, it's definitely one of the better ones for sure. Probably the best. You know, you have this version back of there that has a Namek water, but that's different color. You have this water effect on an older VKH statue, and then that water effect, which is really just see-through, almost like goo with the fish in. That one looks really good as well. But this one really pops. It's a beautiful turquoise color. I like the waves and, you know, the way they did the texturing on it. You can see the different ripple effects. They definitely did a really good job to, you know, implement the ocean. And I just went to the ocean like literally 2 days ago. I was in Hawaii for a week, and yeah, I think I know what I'm talking about. So I really like how the outer base has that ocean effect to really give it the effect of an island. Now we go into the island itself. Now obviously the Kame house is not a 1/6 scale. 1/6 scale Kame house would be freaking absolutely massive, but this did a really good job of looking, you know, great, big, and not obviously oversized. If it was, apologies for that. Let me turn that off. My front door is open, so I got alerted. Okay, great. So I turned that off, so no more distractions. Yeah, so, you know, the overall scene I think is pretty awesome. You got the 4 different palm trees, which are pretty big. You know, multiple pieces. They're pretty detailed for sure. You know, the whole leaf effect. So you can see multiple layers to really indicate a palm tree. Then you go to the tree itself. Looks very good. Very detailed. So, and then you got this. Then on the beach part, you got different seashells, starfish, rocks. The sand looks great. You know, it looks like real sand. Overall, looks really good. And then on the grass parts, you know, so you got multiple parts on the grass. So let's check out the grass first. Textured, tons of different shading and detail on there. Even some brown spots over there. So it looks good. I like it. Overall, the base itself is awesome. I don't have any issues with the base. You know, so I mean, you're not buying this statue to conserve space. This is going all out. You know, because this is 29 frickin' inches deep. So you're buying this for the pure awesome epicness of how massive it is to have a true Kame house, you know, in a large scale. Now onto the scene itself. So the scene that was chosen for this is the scene where basically Goku takes Chi-Chi to go meet Master Roshi. So Goku was talking to Chi-Chi, telling her about Master Roshi, and she thought, well, if he's Master Roshi, he should be able to dodge her little axe hammer throw. So Master Roshi was turned behind, and she threw it. Master Roshi turned around and tried to hit her axe with his, this thing he's holding, his little staff. And it actually cut through it. That's why that piece is on the ground, and hit him directly in the head. And so that is the scene that was chosen. So it's a pretty cool scene. I do like it. And let's get on to the detail of the actual characters now. So first, Master Roshi. He has the most detail, being the bigger character. You know, he has textured cloth. You know, so you can see the different texture and the tiny detail in that cloth. And then you got his face. You got his classic sunglasses. Blood on the nose. You can see his teeth. Looks like it's almost missing a tooth, you know, from that scene. Many scenes he's always like missing teeth. You can see the detail in the skin, like a focus. There you go, the different shading effect. He's wearing sandals, the feet look good. There's his other hand, and then this axe in his head looks good. See the different wrinkles in the head. And then we go back to the turtle shell on the back. See different textures. So it's, it's very detailed for a 1/6 scale figure. This is all sculpted, PU resin. Next we got Chi-Chi. So she has a great expression, perfect likeness on this figure. They have a different type of textured look. It's not as textured as Master Roshi. Hair looks good. The overall looks fantastic. Then you got little Goku. I'm just going to pull him out so you can get a better view of him. So, you can see they did texture detail as well on Goku. Got his tail. The hair looks good. His power pole. He's in his blue outfit. For size comparison, here's another 1/6 scale statue. So they are roughly the same size. However, I believe Goku is a little bit older in that scene than this scene, so he's slightly bigger in that one. But overall, Goku looks fantastic. He has that shocked look, this mouth wide open. Looks great. Stand next to Chi-Chi. I like the pose of Goku. Now, obviously, this is not too big, as you can see. Goku's just a little child. He's like, what? Maybe 12, 13 years old? He fits in nicely there with the peg. Next, you have the turtle. He has a nice glossy look. Textured detail as well on the turtle. Even the scales. I love the look in his face, how he's shocked that Master Roshi got hit in the head. Overall, looks fantastic. Next is Kame House. It looks like real wood painted. You got the windows. The Kame House. Here is the northeast, southwest. Little entrance, the doorway. Looks great. See the different texture detail in this. Like for example, you look at this Kame House right here. Obviously this one's tiny and looks pathetic compared to this massive beastly Kame House I have now. That was my previous resin Kame House because that was the only one I really knew of. Now I got this beast. So definitely happy to have this. It looks awesome. It has a really good light up feature, which I'm going to go ahead and show you. So hold on. Alrighty, so let's check out the light up. So during the daylight, this is what it looks like. So the blue ocean water looks phenomenal. This light up is so incredibly cool. It looks so vivid and lifelike. Absolutely love the water effect light up. There's also a light up where you have these different lights like this shining at the house, as well as one inside the house where you can see a little light there. It is much more vivid and visible in the dark, so I want to show that to you. There you go. So the house light up looks really good in the dark due to the way they have it set up. Even every single window basically has a light up. It looks cool. I wish it was brighter during the day. The thing is, during daylight, house lights are hard to see as well. So it makes sense why it's only so bright. But the water light up is seriously like next level shiz. It looks really freaking good. I love that water light up. It looks really impressive. Let me just unplug it to show you. So as you can see, lit up. Plug right here. Boom. You see the difference? That's a pretty big effing difference. I would love if I could somehow plug this in and have it, sort of how I have my other statues plugged in. Whenever I hit my button to light up my statues, this would light up. With me putting this on the ground, which is literally the only spot I have, I will not be able to plug this in, unfortunately, unless I can find a plug-in somehow. I may look into that because I really do like this water light up. It makes the statue, really effing cool. So I'm going to go ahead and return this now to its original spot. Alright, folks. So for right now, this is where I'm going to put the Kame House. As I explained, I do not have space for this. It will not fit in any of my actual shelving units. So this is where I'm going to have it. So as you can see, next to other statues, it's freaking massive. Super cool. I definitely highly recommend this. I know the shipping price was quite expensive. However, the actual product cost is actually equivalent to the UC Studio version. You know, so that's something to think about. It's the same cost as UC Studio, which should be about the same size as that Goku versus Piccolo back there. As you can see, it is literally triple the size. So, you know, I am getting the UC Studio Kame House, so I will do comparisons for you. I know some people do prefer the scene on that one, you know, the more naughty scene with Krillin showing the, you know, dirty magazine to Master Roshi to get him to trainer, which I agree is an incredible scene, and I do love it. However, you know, that's not even really a true Kame House statue if you think about it. It is more of a Krillin Master Roshi statue. The Kame House is really just an afterthought. You know, sort of like that building in the Piccolo versus Goku. You don't consider that a building statue. That's a Piccolo versus Goku statue. And that's what that statue is. It's a Krillin Master Roshi statue. If you want a Kame House statue with an island epic light up, this is the obvious choice. So this is limited to 400. If you would like to order this, please contact VKH Kenneth Ho. His email address is kenneth1001@hotmail.com. I will leave that in the description below. Feel free to contact him. Let him know that Statue Collector 117 did refer you. And, you know, this is shipping now, so definitely jump on this before it sells out. There will not be any reruns of this. In the past, VKH generally has had lots of reruns. There is no reruns on this. Once it's sold out, it's gone. You will lose your opportunity to own what will be the best Kame House statue ever. So, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and hope y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching.